Bake Show. It's been a while since I've been on here, I know. And I'm sorry, I'm a little early tonight. I know I said 7 o'clock. It's a little bit earlier. So anyways, tonight, I'm going to show y'all how to make a, well, it's a little bit different than a cake. I'm going to call it a redneck cake, okay? Because this is crazy, alright? So the first thing you're going to need is a package of chips. Or, I'm sorry, a package of cookies. Now you need the chocolate cream cookies. And what we're going to do, we're going to take the chocolate cream cookies. Hi Dallas, what's up, man? And we're going to separate them for one. And we're going to take the icing out, put it in a separate bowl. Okay. Now, it's a pretty simple recipe. It's pretty easy. Basically, you gotta take them apart, crush them up, put them in another bowl. Okay, so you got icing in one bowl. You take the cookies, you crush them up in another bowl. Keep the icing aside for later on because I'm going to show you something. Because we're going to use it, we're going to actually make our icing out of it. It's just going to be a little different. I got one more ingredient to add. So we need a thing of cookies, duplex cookies, or cream cookies. You know, they are the ones that have the cream in the middle. And then you need a can of Coke, and, well, I would say a jar of peanut butter. You don't need a whole jar of peanut butter, which I forgot my jar of peanut butter. Oops. It's in the bedroom. So this is my new kitchen. I rent a room, and we share a kitchen with somebody else. But, you know, it's a little kitchen. I'll give you a little tour of the place here in a second because I got to go get my peanut butter. I know it's been a while since I've been on here. I haven't had the facilities to be able to do my cook show. You know, everything's turned around a little bit with me because I now live in a different area. I work basically 7, 8 in the morning till 6, 7, 8 at night, depending on when my ride gets done with work. I have met somebody. She stays with me. We've been talking for a couple months, and it's a pretty exciting thing since I haven't been in a relationship or nothing in like 9 years. I gave up on it, you know. I'm like, forget it. I'm not worried about women no more. I'll stick to myself and my hand. I'm gonna go on from there. I ain't gotta worry about the nagging, the crying, the whining, none of it. But I ended up meeting somebody, and she kind of caught my heart, and so I'm riding with it, you know what I'm saying? So gonna see what happens. What's up, Brian? How you doing, man? So this is my real easy microwave cake. I do have to say, I'm not gonna lie, I did learn this recipe in a penitentiary, okay? I did learn it from being locked up. And it was actually kind of an ingenious thing, I thought. Kind of, it floored me. Is really why I wanted to start making it. And this is not the first time I've made it. And the people who have tried it have liked it. So I just figured I'd show everybody how to do it because it's something really simple. And you know, you don't need to have your oven at 400 or 350, whatever, for how long. You can do it this way, and it turns out basically just like a cake. It's kind of weird. 3 ingredients. It takes probably 10. Well, if you got from start to finish, you gotta crush up the cookies like I'm doing. Separate the cream from inside. And actually, what I'm gonna do, I'm probably not gonna even do it as big this time, because if you do a whole package of cookies, it makes a pretty big cake. But I don't think I need to do that. I got ribs for dinner tonight. I went to a barbecue shop and got ribs. Hi, Brian. So I think I'll do maybe 2 more cookies just so I can maybe have some cookies and milk later on. I don't know yet. But as you can see, all I'm doing is I'm scraping the cream off of one with another cookie. Hi, Brad. Breaking them up. I know you know what I'm doing right here. Exactly. DOC. Okay, so I'm going to set these aside. Now I've already basically crushed them up, but what I'll do is I'll take my little Coke can and I'll finish crushing them up. Yes, I did wash off the Coke can. I'm not just sticking it down in my food. Okay, so that's basically alright, because the Coke is basically going to turn that into our batter, you know what I'm saying? So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to open the Coke. I'm going to dump a little bit in. Okay, then I'm going to take a spoon. Now, that's where it gets a little tricky, you know. Sometimes, well, I probably should have crushed it up a little more. It'll be alright. Okay, so then you just mix it all together. It'll soften the cookies up, so it'll be alright. So, you know, it'll all start mixing in pretty easy. I'd say probably 3 teaspoons, maybe 4 of Coke into the cookies. Get it all broke down into where it looks like a cake batter. No chunks. You don't want no chunks in it. They turn out differently when you got chunks in it. Hi, Ernesto. I'll show you what it looks like before I put it in the microwave, because that is the one thing about this recipe. You don't need a pan, you don't need an oven or anything like that. You just need a microwave, okay? So this is what my cake batter looks like. I hope you can see it. Okay. So then, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take it over to the microwave. I'll be right back. Okay. I got it right here. There you go. Yep. Okay. Put it in for 5 minutes. So about 3 minutes in, you want to check it, because sometimes it'll get done. You know, it all depends on the microwave. You know what I'm saying? But now I'm gonna walk. You guys are gonna walk with me for a minute. We gotta go get the peanut butter. You know, Halloween's coming up, and I was really thinking about doing one of these cakes as a tier cake. Doing like maybe Hershey's chocolate over the top, and then peanut butter in the middle. But I decided to do it this way. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna take my peanut butter. Take like a half a cup peanut butter. Well, not even. Maybe a tablespoon. A teaspoon and a tablespoon should do it, okay? So, what you're going to do is you're going to crush it up. Well, mix the cream in with the peanut butter. Mix it up really good. It'll lighten the peanut butter up. You can tell the difference when you get it all mixed up. And then, after we do that, basically just set it aside and wait on the cake to get done. And then I'll probably pop this in the microwave for, like, say, a minute, maybe 2 minutes, just to kind of break it down some more, you know, so it's easier to go over the cake. But it's just peanut butter cream icing. No complaints. I haven't had any complaints out of this yet. And sometimes, you know, this is easy. This is even easy for kids to make. Okay, so we're at 3 minutes. We're not done yet. So we're going to go ahead and let it go the next 3 to 5 minutes. So anyways, what I have going on with me nowadays is I have opened a U-Haul dealership in Bloomington, Indiana. We rent U-Hauls. We rent U-Haul trailers. We rent vans. We have moving supplies. And I also offer moving help. Okay? Also, I still deliver bounce houses. It's getting to be not that time of season no more, but I still deliver them. I still got the good deals on them, let me tell you. Next summer is going to take off. It's going to rock it, let me tell you. Because in the month of October, I have delivered at least 16 bounce houses. Delivered and set up. You know, went back a couple days later, picked them up. So many smiles on so many different kids' faces. It's awesome. I love it. But that's what I got going on. I still have my CBD business. I still do that. And we have new products now. We have shampoo. We have gummy bears. We have lotion. We have essential oils. It's just a lot of products, okay? And I actually just ordered some of the gummy bears. Okay, I'd say we're done. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a knife, okay? I'm going to take a plate. I'm going to have to buy some plates because I'm using the last plate. And what we're going to do, actually, we're just going to do it like this. You know, just like you do a regular cake. Now check this out, guys. Okay. Now I'm going to go ahead and take my knife. I gotta let the cake cool off a little bit or the icing is just going to melt off of it, okay? But this is what our cake looks like. Check this out. Do you see it? You see the cake? It looks like a cake to me, you know? And the crazy thing about it was it's done with cookies and Coke. Cookies and Coke, okay? So then, you know, you just take your knife and you take the little peanut butter cream frosting and you spread it out over it. Just basically, just like icing a cake. This is just, you know, I don't know who come up with the idea. I don't know where it came from. But, you know, I've actually learned quite a few meals that are different than government food that you can make from lockup that are actually pretty cool. And I mean, my girls have eaten them. I've eaten them. And some of them I like a lot. Okay. So, now, I want to thank everybody for showing up and watching this little live of mine. But this is our cake. Okay? I hope you guys have a nice evening. Actually, we're going to do like this first. I'm gonna eat a piece just so y'all can see. Okay, so see? Cake. I actually love the way it turns out.